Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Divide and Conquer. Today we are starting off. Oh, I'm sorry. My name's Mark Chasseur, and this is my Gondor campaign. Today we're starting off with a battle against a bunch of captain armies, and I think we actually just about outnumber, or they just barely outnumber us. So I'm pretty confident that we're going to manage this. We're going to take Arrowy if we can win this battle. So let's see what we can do. As always, I'm eating breakfast. Sorry if you hear chewing noises and if you don't like that. But I require sustenance. Okay. So I believe all of the armies are going to be coming from in front of us, but some of them are going to be kind of closer than the others. I think I might do this hill. See if we can't get a good position here that will afford us the best likelihood of victory and /or survival. We'll be able to reposition some of these guys as needed, I think, to protect the archers and artillery. Oh, missed one spear unit. That's okay, we can fix that. You all come over here. And then horses we'll put over here to try and annoy the enemy as we go. Did I put you on fire at will? Yes, I did. Good. Alright. See if we can't get a peek at what units they have. I miscalculated a little bit about where the enemy was coming from, but this is still going to work pretty well, I think. What do we have over here? Oh, we have a ballista. You come over here to try to deal with that. Okay, what do we got? Dwarven laborers. Some arrows. There's another ballista. Okay, let's try to run over here. The ballista might try to take a crack at my cav. Oh, they have a catapult too. Alright, let's try to take these guys out before they take us out. Dwarven laborers want to fight? That's fine by me. Let's start with 152. You take out the ballista. And they're down to 107. That's good. That's about a third of the unit. How are you doing over here? Good work. Get out. You. Excellent job. Get out. I really didn't protect that that ballista unit at all. There's another one we should probably deal with. What is this? I told you to get out. Meanwhile, we've got these guys. They look pretty light. They don't have any artillery, so I'm good without charging at them. Let's try to get this other ballista before they get us. And you can finish off the first one. Artillery, are you almost in range? I don't think so. It's not too bad. Alright, you need to move slightly farther away. We'll wait until these guys get a little closer to us before worrying about them. Oh, they're abandoning their ballista. They do still have their catapults. But we'll worry about that when we have to. Gotcha. Gotcha. Nice. Alright, get back. Get back. You move up a little bit. Trebuchets are firing. They are chasing me. They only have one guy left in this ballista unit. Let's just finish him off. Put him out of his misery. And then we've got these dwarven laborers who have not yet learned their lesson. Let's help them figure that out. Forward left there. Where is the captain unit is my next question. Oh, don't want you in the... I don't want you fighting these guys. That was possibly a mistake. They're about another half down from their last situation. Catapults firing, archers are firing, that's good. Try to take out those travelers before they become a problem for us. Let's see if we can find the captain unit. It is here. Probably these guys. That's not ideal. Oh, they have axes. I thought they had spears. That might be an okay thing to do. I don't know. Let's think about it for a second. We definitely do want to take out the captain if we can. Morale issues would be a positive thing for us. Ballista wants to die. I will grant that wish. Alright, let's take a shot at these guys. This is definitely the captain unit. We'll try and we'll see if we get lucky. Big hit. Nice. Get out. If you didn't kill both of them, I am severely disappointed in you, and that's just unacceptable. Alright, 2 for 21 is definitely good. Stop them. Try to get these guys around the side so we can flank. Similarly, I have cavalry in combat, and I don't want that. Get out. You didn't kill the captain even, so what's the point of you? Yeah, we killed 20 of them. It was not worth it. Alright, they're moving their artillery. Ooh, I should probably deal with that catapult. That is the priority. Because they seem like they're setting up. Did I not tell you to get away? Yes, I did. And for some reason... Oh no, you're not in combat anymore. Good, okay. Come with me and you'll see... Oops. Okay, that's annoying, but it's fine. We can manage it. Because that's sentries. Did we get rid of the catapult? Not really. There's 11 left. Try to deal with the ballista next. You'd better keep moving. Uh-oh. Run away. There's squishy ballista crew. Come on, this shouldn't be that hard. Let's try to get the laborers out of the picture so we can get the catapult down. Ballista. Come over here. Doing some bad stuff to these guys. That's good. Should probably try to run something over here to try and flank these guys. It's just going to be easier for us. You can take these guys out, come on. You might get hit by a couple of flaming rocks, but that's okay. Good work, get out. Good work. Very good work. I think those ballista crew are gone. Catapult crew next. I think we're going to be fine. Nice. Okay. Thyglir Beast Hunters are off the table. They're routing. Just let them go. Try to route these guys too. Nice. We got some kind of captain unit down. This is a... We won this fight. Good. Okay, we need this unit to stop these guys. That's fine. What do we got? Run away. You... Wait, where are you? Right. Get out. They aren't happy, that's for sure. Okay, we've got 2 units that we can use over here. Try to knock out those travelers. You come and help here. You come over here. Oops. Don't die, horses. Ooh, lost one. Oh, that's not good. Okay. We're wrapping this up at this point. This is a foregone conclusion. So, let's focus on, so you get there. Good job. Grab these guys. What are we doing over here? That was a choice. I think it worked out okay. Not great. Not great. Those guys are routing, that's good. Let's try to surround the Hammer Guard. And come and flank these guys. You charge there, you come over here. Actually, just charge these guys. They look like they are a little bit out of pocket. You stop doing that. Just charge them, I think. You can also help flank. You do not need to help there instead. Help that, grab that unit. You went quite a ways away, didn't you? Jeez. Just come back closer. You can grab these guys. We are going to start seeing some problems with these units. So maybe get away. I said get away. You are going into combat with the people I didn't want you to go into combat with. Excuse me, sorry, my throat's a little bit froggy this morning. It happens. Oh, look at that, a routing unit, perfect. Try to get them before they get too far. We don't have any ranged ammo left, so we're really gonna have to focus on infantry maneuvers now. But that's okay, we have 4 infantry units that are just sitting here. +3. This fight's going to take a little bit longer, it looks like, which is quite annoying. My cat wants to be part of the video, apparently. He's meowing quite a bit. Let's get these guys over here. Try to block these units from advancing. Yeah, I don't care about them. Horses will deal with it. Back these guys off a little bit. Okay. So, grabbing these guys. You're grabbing those guys. Let's try to get these guys out in the middle. You flank them from the front? Question mark? Who knows? I think this unit's trying to rescue this unit, but it's going to be... It's not going to work. Or maybe they're trying to rescue this unit. I don't know. Hard to say. We got one of their generals. I think that's just the guy who's surrounded. That's okay. Try to flank them. Okay. Where's my other cav? Actually kind of where I want you to be anyways. There's a unit over here who is running... Actually, no. I'll send you after them. Okay, looks like they might actually do something to my troops over here, so let's try to bring these guys over to charge them in the rear. Don't let them get into too much trouble. These guys don't have spears either, do they? No. They're axes. Silly dwarves. You need spears. Just get a zoom out on the map there. Okay. Little extra work to do now. How did we do? Okay. These guys have spears, finally. What about these guys? Oh, this same unit. Never mind. Silly question. Truly. Okay. Try to stop them from whatever dastardly nonsense they're about to try to do. Run them down. I think we really have to focus on this unit. I know, focus on these guys. Just get them down. Good charge. Get out. Don't die. Specifically said don't die. A couple of them decided to disobey orders, which happens. Chase them down again. Don't think they're really that much of a threat. These guys are fighting to the death. That's good. 18% for 90%. I think we're okay. Oh, look, we have some infantry free. That'll help. Would have been better if that charge had come after the infantry got engaged. Oh, look at that. We got a general. That'll help against their morale, I'm sure. Yeah, they're broken. Okay. Well, in that case... These guys, they're still holding on. You just charge them there, and then you are going to go around the side. I don't really need you. Oh, hello. You should not be in combat with spears. My bad. Did we get these guys down? Yeah. Come on over here. I don't think it's going to do us a whole lot of good, but... Oh, they're routing. I didn't think they would route that quickly. That is hilarious. Oh wait, did they already route? I'm just not paying attention? Probably. Okay. So we'll still have 80% of our army to defend Erui, which is important because the elves are probably going to start looking at it like, that looks tasty. Shield guard almost down. Grab a bite of breakfast while we're here. Getting a little cold. Well, you gotta hand it to the shield guard guys. They did last quite a while. And this unit over here is still... Oh, fighting to the death, right. Well, take him out. Oh, there we go. Nicely done. Continue. Okay. Rest in peace, Erui. So now the Dwarves of Khazad-dûm have wasted these armies on this fight, and they no longer have anything to relieve the siege of Fenholm, which is their capital and where their faction leader sits. So good job, Khazad-dûm. 475 Gondor cavalry, as expected. Excellent work, my friends. All right, so execute, exterminate, boom. Lorien didn't attack me anywhere, that's good. Is Dale gonna get a Doomstack? Okay, we've rescued Skarn. We've taken Erui. Let's try to retrain what we can here. I don't think this is going to be terribly useful. And then we're going to build a library, lower the tax rate. Everybody's happy. You go in and help with the culture growth. Mengelin is ready to upgrade. That's nice. I think that gets rid of the Barrow Downs. I'm not sure, though. Who died a noble death? Oh, right. Grasgard. Grasgard's a bit of a mess. We'll come back to that in a second. Fioros is doing well. Rhubar. Still got a little pop growth to go. You look like you have a militia garrison, which is not something we want. Goodbye. Neverka. Slowly building up population here, but emphasis on slowly. Start working on a governor's quarters. No, wait a minute. Master Mason's Hall. Enmahath. Saint-Anouilh. Condoven. Burkhalpus. Surely there's something we can build here that's helpful. I don't know what it is, but Thorin's Hall's got a library. That's great. We got a Mason's Guildhouse in the queue already. That's awesome. And Skarn is just constantly repairing their own stuff. Cool. Minas Tirith. Let's see. We've got an army building up here. Let's keep adding to it. Western Osgiliath. Nice. I think the second army won't have any siege equipment, which is a little bit meh. But it's okay. I think we have enough for another army, don't we? Surely. Surely, surely. Oh yeah, we were just training some random stuff because it looked like the dwarves might be trying something. I'm happy to continue that. Mistrand. Right, you were retraining. And I think I'm sending everybody to Rhubar to try to form an army. Yeah. Sending you backwards because you can't be retrained up there. Niraidon. Good. Okay. We're gonna need another general up there. Oh no, I'm already sending a general up there. That's good. Capture the fort on our way to Kirikathul. I could probably pull the army out of Kondovan now. Maybe. We're still trying for Baralga. Let's deal with Grasgard. Hold on. Okay, so merge. Make this army a little bit tighter. Merge. Not much to speak of here. Let's get back. So we've got some trebuchet and some catapult that we could merge into these guys. We've got Gondor, or no, Citadel Guard. Yep, we could fit them in there. Merge. And then, let's see, infantry. Not sure if this is going to be a full merge. Yep. And this spear unit is actually pretty good. How's our archers looking in here? Hunky-dory. Do we have Ithilien Rangers or Anthless Pikemen? We have Ithilien Rangers. We will merge them in. You head on in. And you... I think cavalry is always pretty useful. The rest of you are going to run away as quickly as possible. There's room for 3 units in Burkalpus. We have 2 armies at Burgram. Let's go and reinforce our friends over here. So we took this settlement without a fight, and we just need to... Oh, we actually need to build something here. Good. Okay. So our next stop is going to be Kirikathul, I think. Did we put a spy in here? Yeah. Good job. And then Baralga is just the constant struggle. I can't even get these guys out of here. I do have reinforcements on the way. Though they might try to send those guys off. So let's try to hide as best we can, and then we should be able to get in range next turn. Though we might have to shift some things around in order to make things make sense. Let's jump over here. We are actually able to disembark my army this turn, and they will be able to besiege Fahamgathal next turn. We are able to besiege Garth Heligoth this turn, it looks like, but I'm going to make double sure of that by using the cavalry to besiege it. And then having these guys join the cavalry. So we have 11 turns to go on this. Of course we do. Gahuzanur, 1 turn, so that's good. Annuminas, 1 turn. Okay, so it's going to be a big end turn, it looks like. Fornosteride, still 10 turns, but that's okay. What is this? What happened here? Let's get these guys in your army, why not? No reason not to. Can I recruit some mercenaries just to round this out? Maybe not bandits. Can I send a unit over, maybe? Nah, it's not worth it. I can only recruit bandits. Okay, that looks good. I thought I had another army here, but I'm not sure where they went. Probably not important. Okay. Do I have another army coming up from the south? Yes, I do. Try to get towards Annuminas. You're not going to get there in time, but that's kind of that's the theater we want to have. Let's put our generals into this fort now. We only have a few of them left, but it's good to have extras lying about. You are headed to Tharbad. Nothing else we can recruit here, but we've got more coming in. We've got some troops at Byrig we could send over. I think maybe I was slightly concerned about these Khazad-dûm armies hanging around, but I'm no longer terribly concerned about them. Like, what are they going to do? Attack me? Maybe once they go horde mode, but I doubt it. Imladris, 4 turns to go. They're still struggling to get that figured out. Can they attack? I think they can attack me directly, can't they? Not sure. Fenholm, 5 turns. So, got a ways to go. They've got some troops left. It'll be fine. I think once we take that, they will be gone. Because they don't have any generals anywhere. It's just Fenholm and then a bunch of captains. So we'll probably have to clear up some independent stuff, but that's fine. Don't want to move these guys yet because there's still these dwarves running around. We'll clean them up maybe with Eorthon here. Okay, decently happy with that. We're definitely tightening the noose on Ered Luin. The noose is already very tight around Khazad-dûm, so it's looking pretty positive for the moment. And we're going to take another crack at Grassguard next turn. Let's save the game here and end the turn and see what happens. So we have 2 sieges that will end, so something's going to happen. Oh, there was a settlement there that I didn't know about. I knew it. Something happening near Mornithel. I don't know what it is. I gotta go look at it. Okay. The Gahuzanur Falls. Not a bad army, but not a great army. Let's go. So we have a bit of a hill here. I think it'd be stupid not to use it. But the trees are going to make it a little bit challenging. So I'm just going to keep that in mind. Try not to cause myself too many problems here. Why? Oh, I was like, why is my captain one of the swords unit? It's not. It's one of the horses. All right. Horses over here. All right. What do we got? Whole bunch of fiery rocks coming at the dwarves right now. You missed. Better. Swordsman is their captain. This is going to be too easy. Some good old-fashioned general sniping. Here we go. Do they even have ranged units? No. Why would they? Hilarious. Okay. Oh, they're reforming. Possibly they want to stop my cav. It's a little late. I think their general is still in a really good spot for us to snipe. It's too easy. Okay, get out. You've done your job. Good job. Good work. Alright, all the cav, just line up. They don't have ranged units, so, like, literally just hang out and watch them die. Okay. Artillery, definitely getting some good use out of that. We've got a good infantry line. They really don't have a chance, do they? Let's try to kill more of these guys. I mean, we're just sitting here. We might as well. Oh, they're sending some pikemen away. That is less than ideal, but we should be able to knock out this unit before they are a danger. They stopped. Not much you can do if you don't move. Okay. Only killed about 17 of them that time. That is a little lackluster. Let's leave the fighting to the infantry, shall we? %, down. Only 1% on our side, and I think it's all horses, which is fine. Excuse me. Let's make sure these guys are fighting spears. We don't want them to fight sword unit. That is what they're there to flank, not to fight. What the heck was that? Oh my god, you're just killing our own dudes. That is so typical. Sadly typical. All right, get in there. Come on over here. I don't think we're gonna need you, but we'll have you there anyways. Take them from the flank. What's going on here? We're losing a lot of guys. Well, that's probably why. Artillery is crap. Okay, they're routing. Come over here, help. Our artillery is killing more of our own men than the enemy is killing of our own men. Pretty sure. God. Okay. Get out. Idiots. At least we caught him before This happened because that would have been a disaster. And before we lost our captain, which would have been also a disaster. Help with that fight. This is a tough fight. Let's just send all the units we can into that. Getting some pretty good kills. Oh my god. Look at this. 10%. And all of it is infantry. You know what? Stop firing. Stop. Try to get our cavalry out of the game if we can. Just out of danger. I would like to catch this routing unit. Actually, yeah, let's get one cav unit. You. Congratulations. I think a lot of these units are just never going to route. So we're just going to have to completely destroy them. And that is slightly annoying, but understandable. Wasn't there a routing unit? Am I losing my mind? I think I might be. Three guys left. Come on. Finish that up. This is going to take a long time. The pikemen are still chasing my stupid cavalry. At least I'm pretty sure we're going to win this fight, but... Okay, so now we need a defensive line here. Can all of you please start firing on these guys? Thank you. Okay, maybe not you. Maybe you just stop. You can fire on them. In fact, you can fire on them. Just don't hit our own guys. That's all I'm asking. Okay, they're finally coming back to the melee. These guys won their fight. That's great. Let's have them take another fight. Oh, even numbers. Nice. Okay, we have a general unit here. Let's try our best. We're just gonna have to beat the Longbeard Swordsman, I think, in melee. Very doable, but I just don't want our guys getting killed. We got their general. Good. Very good. Get out. Get out. Get out. Alright. Longbeard Swordsman definitely in danger now. Okay. Longbeard Swordsman pretty much neutralized. Tumunzahar Nobles will deal with Longbeard Swordsman in a fight that they'll probably lose. We got these pikemen to deal with, but that's okay. Tomb Protectors are going down slowly but surely. We do not have extra infantry? I thought we might. What the heck was that? What are you aiming for? Okay, all of you shoot the 2 Moons of Hard Novels. You know what? No, never mind. Stop shooting. You have failed me for the last time. I will simply use my cavalry to finish off this fight. And then we'll send some group, this group over to help knock out the rest of the swordsmen there and the pikes. This is really just a slog of a battle, isn't it? Oh, now we're getting friendly fire from the archers. This is just glorious. Truly lovely. You know what, Cav? Come and help with these guys, please. This is becoming an issue. How do these crossbows think that victory seems certain? There we go. It's like, what? I want a quart of whatever they're having. Jesus. See if we can just charge them through our own lines. That'd be kind of funny. Like, we got some swordsmen. Oh, wait, we got some horses. That was pretty lackluster. In a way that I kind of expected. Oh, they're routing. Perfect. How we doing over here? Is it just the pikes now? I think so. We've got 5 units fighting these pikes. I don't see any Osgul's Tomb Protectors anymore. So I think we wiped them out. And then let's get the cab over here. You, the survivors of that fight, come over here and help with these pikes. You're only 19 guys, but if you're positioned well, you could very well be helpful. And they're routing before we even get there. Okay. Cavalry, come and get your revenge on the pikemen. Yeah, continue. I want to grab every single prisoner that I can. There we go. All right. Breakfast time. All right. Finished my breakfast. Now we can record the video without interruptions. Good work. Good work, man. The last 26 healed back to 22. That's your captain army, so that's understandable. I think the 142 in parentheses here is friendly fire. So that is disappointing. But we did pretty good. Inflicted casualties, all double digits. Interesting. I see Gondor infantry here is the winner, I think. Nice. In more ways than one. All right. My tea is getting cold. Man, I've been recording for not quite an hour yet. So I still got some time. Execute. Oh. We take Annuminas. We take Gahuzanur. Oh, I shouldn't have exterminated an Annuminas. That's too late now. I think we have a long way to go to make that a huge city and fully repair the City of Kings. That's okay, though. Darn right. Okay, let's go survey our new... Ooh, yes, please. Our new territory, or our reclaimed territory, as the case may be. You are not the army I want in Annuminas. I want you to come out. Sit on this bridge for a second. You go in. Retrain everybody if we can. And... Ooh, we can rebuild the House of Kings. Okay. Oh, and it's a large city. Okay, cool. Very good. Let's just rebuild that then. And then you, Biffer, Bomber. Let's go deal with Gehusanor for a second. Lower the tax rate and get myself a library. Get my spy inside. You get in to Fahamgathal. 11 turns, that's okay. It's worth it. It's gonna be worth it. A lot of new family members, not a lot of comings of age these days, which is disappointing. And Karagmir is pretty much done. That's amazing. Ostsul, got a large city upgrade, very good. I think we just focus on Royal Hall. Food, Ermenarikis. I don't know why I made it French, but I did. Varfeist is finished. Wow. That's awesome. That is truly awesome. Good job, Varfeist. Viltur. Nice. Logarth. Excellent. Not excellent. Mornithel. Keep on working on it, buddy. Oh, there's something going on at Mornithel. Hold on. Practice range. Barracks. Great. Zakala. Keep working on that armor, buddy. Interior Yower. Got a school. Let's work on a university. To Steward, governor's quarters. That gives us a public baths. That's exactly what I was hoping for. Mason's Guildhouse in Esgaroth. Oh boy. I think that is probably our best option. Mididon, got a library. Let's get a Mason's Guildhouse here as well. And Skarn got its thing repaired and is now stabilized, which is very good. Let's take a look at recruitment. Oh, I probably had enough to build an army last time, didn't I? But I forgot to do it. Add some stuff to the queue, but then we're going to take these troops. We're going to put them out in the field near Kariandros. We're going to put this guy in charge. We're going to grab whatever's left in Western Osgiliath, whatever's left in Eastern Osgiliath, and then 2 more from Kariandros. Full army, maybe not the best balanced army, but it is a full army. And we're going to need it, because we've got trouble brewing along the border with the Elves. Not for long, though. Soon we're going to go on the offensive. Gelibrin is training stuff, too. That's helpful. Lone Dyer. Yeah, you're out of stuff that you can train. Byrig. Same goes. That's a Doom West. Got a Ballista, just as a matter of caution, really. We've got Santanwi retraining some stuff. Looks like they're done retraining. So let's actually start building new units. That's always good. And Arrowy is retraining some stuff. We'll keep that party train rolling. I think that's just an armor upgrade, or maybe an offensive upgrade, actually. Alright, are the Elves daring to assault me anymore? No, not yet. Ben Holm has 4 turns to go. I feel like I might have something with 2 turns or 1 turn. That's Fornost. 9 turns? That's not it. Still have to take Oskelon and Barketta, but then we are done in Ered Luin, so we are very much getting to the dregs of Ered Luin's forces. Yeah, I don't know what to do with these ships. At this point, there's not much use for them. I mean, I could bring up armies from the south, but I don't really need to. We actually could take the army out of Thorin's Halls, funny enough. We could definitely take this fleet somewhere else. Like over here. Nope, that's our own docks. They don't seem to have any docks remaining. Okay. Well, let's run the navy back down here then. They can get topped up or whatever in the future. So our only naval battles left, at least on the Western Sea, is going to be Dol Amroth, I believe. Rohan doesn't have any ports. I don't think Erebor has any ports. Karn Doom. Do you have a port? I don't think Erebor can even train ships, even if they do have a port, so yeah, no. Alright. Looking good. Where's Imladris? 3 turns. 4 turns. Okay, we've got these 3 armies that we want to send to Grasgard. Let's work on that. Should probably get this guy to back off. Okay. You know, no, let's just go around. We can get here with this guy, here with this guy, and a little bit forward with this guy. Now we're threatening Grasgard, but we aren't quite taking it yet. This guy did not get attacked, which is just music to my ears. We might try to shift everybody up by 1 space, if we can. Or like around. So I've got, it's hard to tell where everybody's positioned. What I would like is to have 3 different armies besieging. Oh, I have 3 different armies besieging. Oh, but I can't get a 3rd army in to back them up. Can I get you? No, you to move here? And you to fill in that space? No. You are not able to get to that space. Well, then you'd better go back to where you were. Okay, that's good enough. That's 6 armies. We can just move them around here and there. Yeah, 2 turns to go here, so not a lot of waiting to do at that siege, which is very good, because I'm sick of waiting for Bur Alga. This stupid settlement has been so difficult to get. We're finally there, though. And I think we can take Grasgard, no problem. And then it's just Dale itself, I think, for Dale. So we're wrapping up wars left and right here. And once we've got Dale and Ered Luin and Khazad-dûm dealt with, we can focus on Erebor and the Elves. Oh, there was something near Mornathel happening. I'm not sure what it was. What are you? Decently sized army? Nice. Okay. We'll send you towards the front with Dale, I don't know. And Erebor. We'll just like start wrapping up all of their territory here. The Woodland Realm's probably going to declare war on us sooner rather than later, but we'll see. Erebor, what are you doing? Is the Woodland Realm fighting anybody? No. Am I the only one that's fighting any wars anywhere? Looks like it. Rohan, what good is it having an ally if they won't attack the elves? Okay. I think that'll pretty much do it for this episode. We've done some good work. We grabbed Annuminas back. That's very good. We're building the House of Kings, which is even better. We are also we grabbed Gahuzanur. Very nice. Some work to do here for sure, but we'll do what we can. We're besieging Fahamgathal. We're besieging Garth Heligoth. Really wrapping things up in the west. Actually, Fornost Orion? 9 turns, perfect. We're also making our way through the siege of Imladris. A few turns to go there. We're almost done with the fight against Khazad-dûm. Definitely had a big milestone for that this time. And, of course, we've got some fights happening in the east. But we are definitely making our way through that as quickly as we can. Oh, I have some movement range here. Move over there. Anybody else moving in this region? I feel like there was one. Nope, doesn't look like it. Okay. What about, can I have somebody go into the border here? Yeah. I think we're going to threaten, but not actually do anything there yet. Yeah. Yeah, we'll basically just have our guys on the border, and if the elves want to come and party, then they are welcome to do so. But I should have enough troops to take Dornorak pretty soon here. Alright. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, do please click the like button, especially if you're excited to see us finish off some wars and consolidate our power a little bit. Push on the Dwarves of Erebor and push back against the Elves of Lorien. Also, make sure you're subscribed, so that's how you know when the next video comes out. And it also helps the YouTube algorithm recommend this video to more people. And you know what else would help with that? Some comments. Put some comments down in the comments section. Even if it's just to say hello or your favorite Sindarin phrase. I had somebody say, talking about Elvish the other day, and they were like, yeah, Quenya. I'm like, or no, not Quenya. Eldarin. Right? Eldarin. It was like the language spoken in Valinor. That doesn't make any sense. But no, I prefer Sindarin, so please do put your favorite Sindarin phrase in the comments. And with that, also there's a bunch of links in the description: Patreon, Discord, playlist for the campaign, and my second channel where I play a different game. So hopefully you enjoy all of that. With that, I think I'm going to call it here. Where am I going to put this army? Let's put him on the road over here. With that, I think I'm going to call it a day. Thank you all once again so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.